WITSON.
From Icebox also, just going to show you another install of ours, which is done on a Volvo C70. It does come with this frame part here and this section of the screen built in. It's on 9-inch screen with the. Does come with this is the DH. It's just an online app which we've put on there, which is a DAB radio app, which is Radio UK if not wrong. And as you can see, it's nice interfaces for the nice and swift, isn't it? So just going back out to the home page here. This is obviously the home page of the HV. And you get these icons down here, which basically are you can change them over if you wish to put other homepage icons in there. So if you use one app more than another and it's on the application center, you can bring it over to here. This is a little shortcut to the Google Maps here. This can be changed over to miles per hour and kmh if you wish, and also this is your MP3 center here, and obviously you've got all these down here. So obviously let's see. Just let you know, these working through the aux input of the car, so you can change back to the original radio if you want. But if you switch over to aux, then you get all the sound output from this. It does work with the steering wheel controls too. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the system here. This is the application center here. It does take a SIM card if you don't want to use your hotspot on your phone to give it an internet connection. As you can see, it's nice and responsive over here. So I'll just give you a little rundown what it's got. Some of these are being added on by us afterwards, but some of them are already tuned into the firmware of the car. You've got this one as the aux, so basically you can link anything like a TV box to it if you wanted to. Bluetooth, self-explanatory, take your phone calls through it. You can music stream too, so if you've got music on your phone, you're old-fashioned, you can stream it through your phone. Calculator, I don't know, if you're stuck on a drive-through somewhere for Mackies, you may want to use that. CarLink, this is your CarPlay. Android Auto app, so if you're into your Apple phones, it gives you CarPlay on there. You're not familiar with CarPlay, then obviously just check one of our videos associated with that. Android phones brings over Android Auto on this particular app here. Chrome, just basically as a browser, same with this one down here, which is Google. Equalizer, which is basically your DSP sound processor application, so obviously if you're into your amps and your subs and stuff like that, and fine-tuning your speakers, then you can just basically change a lot over there. Equalizer showed you. Copilot is just the GPS maps, which has been downloaded from the Play Store. It does come with Google Maps pre-installed, which is this one here. But you can download any map of choice from the Play Store, which is here. You don't have to be an Apple user to log on to that. All you need is login details and a password. You can create that in Google Play. Your Apple phones will work totally fine with it through Bluetooth, music stream and CarPlay, giving it an internet connection to use this. But it just means when you download an app, you download it from the Play Store and not from the Apple App Store. That's the only difference is with this being an Android and Apple phone. Doesn't mean you can't use Apple with these products. You can. Don't worry about that. Music, okay, so your music and your, let me have a little look. There's a video on there, so if you want to put your music and your videos onto a pen drive, a memory stick, put it into the USB cable that comes with the system, and you can play them through there, or the video as I just showed you. Navi, that's just a home page. So you can put any maps of choice on this and it'll assign it to the home page. You just change that in settings. This Radio UK is just one that we've put on afterwards from the Play Store. This is your DAB app, which I showed you a short while ago. I did show you at the beginning of the video anyway, so there we go. So let's go back to this. Gallery, don't ask me what that's for, putting pictures on there, don't ask me why. Steering wheel control setup, as I said, it works with steering wheel controls anyway. Operation guide, which is just the manual, shows you how to use it. Tap home, not too sure what that one is. Touch assist is just gives you a little homepage icon, which basically allows you to do back and forth, which obviously this takes care of anyway, so forget about that one. Voice search, it's an internet app, so obviously if you're using anything like Google browsers, YouTube, stuff like that, you search for stuff on there. YouTube, that's self-explanatory. And let me have a look at one more just to show you the back-end settings. This is where all your internet connections and your device settings, sound, display, GPS storage, general, just a few things that you can change on the system itself. It does have a back-end memory setting, a back-end Android setting, which is this, which you won't really need to change much, to be honest with you, but obviously if you need any more info on that, give us a shout. User, this is where you log in your details. Backup and restore. This backup and restore is a factory reset, so if you do get stuck and you do a factory reset, 3368, and then you just go in there and choose that. System, again, just about device and stuff, not really interesting, to be honest with you. So okay, hope you like it, guys, the video, and if you've got any questions, give us a shout. Put the link down below in the description, and also our contact.
WITSON.